The lefties are losing it. And this is something we gotta talk about. We gotta talk about. Let's tune into this video and see what's happening on the left side of town.
Now it's time for Lefties Losing It. Let's start Lefties with Charlie Kirk from Turning Point USA, schooling clueless college kids. He's been doing this for years. Watch here as a smug social justice warrior is forced to confront not only her own ignorance, but perhaps racism, and watch as she desperately tries to find a new argument.
At some point, somebody's truth has to win. Because guess what? Your truth doesn't matter. That's still a truth claim.
You've had your truth in this country for the past thousands of decades.
Thousands of decades.
Not thousands. Whatever. That's a little embarrassing. Like your truth has been the narrative of this country forever.
And you think Roe versus Wade just got repealed. Abortion was legal in this country for 40 years.
And before the 40 years, and crime dropped.
Thankfully, 40%
after it went.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. You think abortion lowers crime rates?
Crime dropped 40% after abortion became legal.
Why is that the case?
It's called a statistic.
Who has the most abortions in America?
Women.
Black people.
Is that so? Are you trying to say the termination of blacks in the womb lower crime? That's a very racist argument.
Yikes.
You know, I can't hear you guys. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Is that true that black people are really the ones that are killing their babies the most? Oh God. Is that true that black people are taking their unborn child and going to a clinic and pretty much murdering it? Oh my God. That's sad. That's sad. Oh man. Let's continue.
Okay.
Oh, goodness me. Now to an important lesson about actions and consequences.
Hey guys, update. I didn't get the job. I just got the email.
What is going on here? What is going on here? What job didn't you get? Every job you applied for?
I didn't get the job. I just got the email. I'm guessing my appearance had a lot to do with it.
Let's watch this climate cultist abuse Senator Joe Manchin and then watch as he goes flying.
Joe Manchin, you have sold our futures and you've gotten rich doing it. You sick. How dare you? You have sold our futures. How dare you? You have sold our futures.
Time to go to Paris Fashion Week and check on pop star Sam Smith, who took to the catwalk for Vivienne Westwood. So what is the height of fashion in 2024? Oh dear, but almost as funny as that get-up was the media reports, including from BuzzFeed, who wrote, Sam Smith walked during Paris Fashion Week.
That's Sam Smith? What is going on these streets?
And despite what the haters think, they ate everyone up. They, because he identifies as a plural, of course. Now, let's go back to a few years ago when removing healthy body parts was frowned upon. Remember this woman who said to be her authentic self, she had to be blind.
Do you have any regrets about taking your own vision or the process with which you did take your own vision?
I don't have any regrets taking my vision.
We just talked about this. We just talked about this same woman. This woman was legally able to see, but at the age of 6, she decided that she wanted to be blind eventually. This is insane, people.
Then I believe I should have been born blind, and I'm happy the way I am. I do have some regrets about the way I did it, but in the end, I'm happy the way I am.
Let's see how the doctors on the panel reacted. I wonder
You got no choice but to be happy, you dummy. You're blind now. You can't even go back.
how many of them would react like this when a confused 15-year-old girl wants to remove her healthy breasts.
Dr. Phil, with all due respect to Jewel, but I am having a really hard time sitting so close to someone who traumatized herself, who damaged herself. We took an oath in medicine to help people. We see horrible tragedies every single day as doctors, and people who would give anything to go back and restore their vision, their health. My heart is beating out of my chest. I can't even make sense of the emotions I'm feeling, because to hear someone say, I've always felt I should be blind. Well, I've always felt I should be the Queen of England, but I'm not going out to become the Queen of England.
Exactly. Now to Democrat Senator John Fetterman, who went into hospital last year and seems to have emerged as a new man. Here is the junior senator from the great state of Pennsylvania, making anti-Israeli protesters lose it.
Senator, one question. Have you talked to any of the Americans?
I'm a Palestinian.
I'm going to respect your views. I ask you to respect mine.
That's not a.
It's
the people. That's an inhumane view.
Being pro-genocide is not a view.
I'm a Palestinian. Why can't you look me in the face?
I'm a military. I'm an intelligence officer. Constituent. I'm an intelligence officer.
Let's end Lefties with a solid analogy. We do love a good analogy on this program. And comic Rob Schneider nailed it with this one about reparations for slavery.
In California, it has gone out of committee to approve slave reparations to be paid to people who were never slaves, to be paid for by people who never owned slaves, in a state that never had slaves. That's like paying child support for a child you never had, to a woman you never.
Yo, that's 100% right, my guy. Hand clap for you, brother. Hand clap for you, man. We got so many black people out here talking about we deserve reparations because we was slaves. Yeah, you was never a slave, bro. Stop it. You just want that free money. You know, we ain't fooling me. You ain't fooling me. You ain't fooling them. Stop it right now. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate y'all viewership, man. Make sure you guys leave a like on the stream if y'all are rocking with me. And if you do really like what y'all see, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button.